Hey there, it's Ron, and I've got today's home insurance tip from Insurance for Texans. We're in the middle of home buying season. People are trying to get those purchases done before school starts so they can get their kids in the exact school that they want. It happens every summer. Insurance for Texans works with a lot of folks. They're relocating to Texas, especially. If you're a first-time home buyer, this process can seem crazy. It can seem daunting. And then all of a sudden they tell you have to find insurance. You hadn't thought about that piece of it yet. Well, Insurance for Texans has a checklist for you that you can download if you go to our website, and that address will be in the comments for this video. But you can download our checklist that will help you know exactly how to look at homes if you want to keep your home insurance costs in check. So rule number one, the older a house is, the more expensive it is to insure. And that's because just like our bodies, homes as they get older, things start breaking down. You know, I'm 46 and quite frankly, I get injured a lot easier than I used to. Your home is exactly the same. So you're going to have more probability of a claim, and that's going to make your insurance more expensive. Number two comes in with roofs. So especially in North Texas, we get hail all the time, it seems like. The reality is it's concentrated into some areas. And the home you're looking at may not have had a roof replaced in a long time. If that's the case, you want to have a reputable roofer look at that roof and make sure, number one, that it's insurable, and number two, it has plenty of life left. If not, use that as a situation to negotiate and get a brand new roof, which will help bring those costs down. Number three is living outside of town is more expensive than living inside of town. Inside of town, we have fire hydrants and we have fire departments, and they're professional, they're not volunteer. Those sorts of things make home insurance inside of town less expensive than living outside of town. So you can factor that into your cost equation. The other thing that we'll tell you is, do you need flood insurance? You probably don't realize that every home is listed in a flood zone. Let Insurance for Texans help you determine whether or not the lender is going to make you be required to have flood insurance. And the last piece is probably the most important to you as you look at homes. Are there any previous claims that have been filed on this home? You may not have known that there was a theft claim. You may not have known that the water heater exploded. Insurance for Texans has access to a clue database, which will tell you exactly what those claims are. The more frequent the claims in the past, the more expensive your home insurance is. What we will do for you is we will pull that clue report for free so that you can make an educated decision. That's how you should approach buying home insurance, especially if it's your first time. I'm Ron. This is today's home insurance tip from Insurance for Texans.